You are listening to Sdo Isabela Radio-based instruction.
Learning never stops in Math Eskwela, your school on air.
Your partner in achieving fun learning experiences. Let's listen, enjoy, and have fun in learning mathematics. Stay tuned.
Good morning, kids! This is DepEd Radyo Eskwela, your school on air in Mathematics 4. I am your teacher friend who will be joining you in all the lessons and activities today. I am your radio teacher, Sir Jeremy Tamayo Hilbaliga. This will be a day full of fun and learning. Yay! How are you, kids? I'm hoping you're all well and happy. Make it sure that you are in a comfortable place and listen clearly to our broadcast. At this moment, kindly get your learning kits as we are about to discuss multiplying simple fractions and mixed fractions. Do you have it with you now? That's great, kids! We are about to begin a fruitful day. Before we start, let us review first our past lesson. I have here an activity. All you have to do is to choose the correct product of the following. Are you ready, kids? Yay! Great! Listen clearly. I only read twice the question and the choices. Okay, let's start. Number 1. What is the product of 12 and 432? Again, what is the product of 12 and 432? A. 5,084. B. 5,184. C. 5,004. Letter A. 5,084. B. 5,184. Or C, 5,004. Next, number 2. We have products of 12 and 202. Again, for number 2, the products of 12 and 202. Letter A, 2,424. Letter B, 2,404. And letter C, 3,424. Again, for the choices, letter A, 2,424. Letter B, 2,404. And letter C, 3,424. Let's have number 3. What is the product of 322 and 23? Again, what is the product of 322 and 23? A. 7,604. Letter B. 7,406. Letter C. 7,400. Again, for the choices, A. 7,604. Letter B. 7,406. And letter C. 7,400. Number 4. Multiply 25 to 536. Again, multiply 25 to 536. Letter A, 13,300. Letter B, 13,500. Letter C, 13,400. Again, for the choices, letter A, 13,300. Letter B, 13,500. And letter C, 13,400. Let's proceed to number 5. What is the product of 423 and 34? Again, for the last number, number 5, what is the product of 423 and 34. A. 14,382. Letter B. 10,052. And letter C. 10,202. Again, for the choices for number 5, A. 14,382. B. 10,052. And letter C. 10,102. Did you answer all the questions?
Yay!
Great! Now, let's answer the questions. Are you ready? Be honest in checking your paper. For number 1, the answer is letter B, 5,184. Did you get it? Very good! Let's proceed to number 2. The answer is letter A, 2,424. Did you get it? Awesome! Let's have number 3. The answer is letter B, 7,406. Again, for number 3, the answer is letter B, 7,406. Did you catch it up? Great! Let's proceed to number 4. The answer is 13,400. Again, number 4, the answer is 13,400. Did you catch it up? Excellent! Let's have number 5. The answer is letter A, 14,382. Again, for that last number, the answer is A, 14,382. Did you get it? Very good! It seems that you really understand our past lesson. How many correct answers did you get? Very good! I'm happy that you understand our past lesson. Before we continue, we will be back after this infomercial. Stay tuned, kids!
Halina't matuto gamit ang ating radyo. Pakinggan at unawain aralin na ituturo. Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon. Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang maiiwan. Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela.
Nay, paano ang pag-aaral ko ngayong may pandemic? Mahinto na po ba ako? Ayoko po, Nay. Huwag kang mag-alala, anak. Dahil gumagawa na ang DepEd ng paraan para matuloy sa August 24 ang pagbubukas ng klase. Blended learning ang kasagutan. Walang face-to-face, pero may mga modules, online learning at TV, radio, eskwela pa. Wow! Ang galing! Gumaling sa aralin kahit di man tayo magkapiling. Tara na't matuto sa kabila ng pandemiko. Isang paalala mula sa DepEd at ng himpilang ito.
We are back, kids! Are you ready now to start our new lesson? For those who need to use the comfort room, do it now! Because in a few moments, we will start discussing the new lesson. As I said a while back, our new lesson for today is all about estimating products of 3 to 4-digit numbers with reasonable results. Get now your learning kits and other learning materials. If you are now ready, I would just like to remind you again to listen carefully. To all grade 4 pupils, this is our lesson number 5.
Yay!
Good morning again, my dear grade 4 students. In our previous lesson, we discussed about multiplying numbers up to 3-digit numbers by up to 2-digit numbers without or with regrouping. Today, we will study on how to estimate product of 3 to 4-digit numbers with reasonable results. Are you ready?
Yay!
That's great! Get your notebook and pencil or ballpen, and we will begin now our new lesson. Estimation is finding a number that is close enough to the right answer. Estimating is an important skill. Without estimation skill, you are not able to determine if your answer is within a reasonable range. You will be able to use mental math to more quickly arrive at a reasonable solution. I have here a problem. Listen attentively and follow me as I read the problem. I will read now the problem. Rico added the money he received from the government in his small business. He sells mango for only 21 pesos each. If 194 mangoes were sold, about how much money will Rico earn? Again, I'll repeat the problem. Rico added the money he received from the government in his small business. He sells the mango for only 21 pesos each. If 194 mangoes were sold, about how much money will Rico earn? Based on the situation, how much does a mango cost? You got it! The mango cost 21 pesos each. Now, how about the number of mangoes were sold? Correct! There were 194 mangoes were sold. Can you tell me what is asked in the problem? Very good. The problem is all about the amount of money Rico will earn. Now, how about what phrase in the problem indicates that an estimated product is being asked for? Correct. The phrase in the problem indicates that an estimated product is about how much. Can you tell me what will you do to solve the problem? You got it! We need to estimate and multiply the given number to solve the problem. Now, let's study how to estimate the product. Step 1. Round the multiplicand and the multiplier to the highest or greatest place value. So, 194 becomes 200 and 21 becomes 20. Step 2. Multiply the rounded factors to get the estimated product or multiply the non-zero digits. Annex as many terminal zeros in the products as there in the factors. So 200 times 20 equals... You got it! We have 4,000. Therefore, Rico will earn about 4,000 pesos. Notice that the estimated product is close to the actual product of 4,097. Did you follow? Did you follow? Great! I prepared an activity entitled Plant a Seed. Find the estimated product on the seeds. Are you ready? Let's start. Number 1. 2,368 times 14. Again, 2,368 times 14. The answer is 20,000. Number 2. 3,204 times 26. Again, 3,204 times 26. The answer is 90,000. Number 3. 3,647 times 14. Number 3 is 3,647 times 14. The answer is 40,000. Number 4, 2,347 times 36. I'll repeat, 2,347 times 36. The answer is 80,000. Number 5, 2,207 times 31. Again, for number 5, 2,207 times 31. The answer is 60,000. Did you understand our lesson? Great! Again, what are the steps in estimating products of 3 to 4-digit numbers with reasonable results? Step 1. Round the multiplicand and the multiplier to the highest or greatest place value. Step 2. Multiply the rounded factors to get the estimated product or multiply the non-zero digits. Annex as many terminal zeros in the products as there in the factors. I hope you learned something about estimating products of 3 to 4-digit numbers with reasonable results. We discussed on how estimating products of 3 to 4-digit numbers with reasonable results. Surely that you can use this knowledge in your everyday activities. Now, we already know how to estimate products of 3 to 4-digit numbers with reasonable results. Estimation is finding a number that is close enough to the right answer. Estimating is an important skill. Without estimation skill, you're not able to determine if your answer is within a reasonable range. You will be able to use mental math to more quickly arrive to a reasonable result. Now, we are done with our lesson. It is about time to measure and check your understanding about the lesson in estimating products of 3 to 4-digit numbers with reasonable result. Before we proceed with our quiz today, listen first to this infomercial.
Halina't matuto gamit ang ating radyo. Pakinggan at unawain, aralin na ituturo. Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon. Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang maiiwan. Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you! Ngayon ba ang kaarawan mo? Hindi, hinuhugasan ko lamang ng mabuti ang aking kamay. Sabi ng DOH, 2 happy birthday songs daw upang makaiwas tayo sa COVID-19. Wow, ang galing naman! Simula ngayon, maghuhugas na ako ng kamay habang umaawit ng happy birthday. Ang inyong kalinisan at disiplina ang magliligtas sa inyo. Isang paalala mula sa DOH, DepEd at ng himpilang ito.
We are back in our School on Air in Grade 4 Mathematics. A while back, we discussed together the lesson about estimating products of 3 to 4-digit numbers with reasonable results. Go back to your notes, review the lesson, and take a look at the lesson that you have learned. You may now get your quiz form in your kits. Fill in all the needed information. Write your name, section, and the date today. Don't forget to also write the lesson number on what this short quiz is all about. You write our topic discussed. Estimate products of 3 to 4-digit numbers. Exactly! You got it right. Are you ready? Please listen attentively to the problems. estimate the product. Choose the letter of your answer. Just relax, have a deep breath, and enjoy the quiz. Are you ready? Okay, let's start.
Yay!
Number 1. 8,113 times 14. A. 80,000. B. 70,000. C. 60,000. And D. 50,000. I'll repeat. Number 1. 80,113 times 14. A. 80,000. B. 70,000. C. 60,000. Or D. 50,000. Number 2. 1,231 times 62. A. 90,000. B. 80,000. C. 70,000. Or D. 60,000. Again, for number 2, 1,231 times 62. A. 90,000. B. 80,000. C. 70,000. Or D. 60,000. Number 3, 7,054 times 13. A. 80,000. B. 70,000. C. 60,000. And D. 50,000. Again, number 3, 70,054 times 13. A. 80,000. B. 70,000. C. 60,000. And D. 50,000. Number 4, 3,456 times 11. A. 40,000. B. 30,000. C. 20,000. Or D. 10,000. Again, for number 4, 3,456 times 11. A. 40,000. B. 30,000. C. 20,000. Or D. 10,000. Number 5, 2,374 times 18. A. 40,000. B. 30,000. C. 20,000. Or D. 10,000. Again, for number 5, 2,374 times 18. A. 40,000. B. 30,000. C. 20,000. Or D. 10,000. That's the end of our short quiz. Make it sure that you fill in all the important information. You can also write your greetings and requests. If you have questions and queries, just write it, and after this, you need to submit your learning materials on the prescribed time of submission to a designated area in your purok or barangay. I know you've done your best in our lesson. Great job! Continue to study well. Another great day and lesson we have learned. In able to understand more lessons, you can try to answer practice activity in your learning kits. You can now answer it to master the lesson and enhance your understanding. Your teachers will wait your text messages or phone calls. Just send it or call the numbers placed on your learning kits. You can also send by an email or just message through Facebook or other social medias. Make sure to always tune in to our School on Air every day. Once again, I am your radio teacher, Sir Jeremy Tamayo Hilbaliga. Study hard, God bless, and stay safe. Goodbye! Before we end this episode, we would like to acknowledge the scriptwriter, Ma'am Renaline P. Concepcion, for her continuous dedication and unparalleled service for our learners. We would also like to thank the RBI production team and the whole Sdo Isabela for their support and for making this production possible. Again, thank you very much. Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon. Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang maiiwan. Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela.
Gustong pagkain ang ating ihain, ang junk food ay iwasan, ng isip ay magkalaman, kumain ng gulay, nang di ka man lupaypay, uminom rin ng gatas, at nang ikaw ay lumakas, la 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 la. Kumain ng sagana, at nang ikaw ay sumigla, kumain ng wasto para isip ay maging listo. Isang paalala mula sa himpilang ito. Ilang buwan nang lumipas, 1,000 oras na kalipas, akala ay natutulog, walang ginagawa sa sulok, mga bata ay excited, kaya modalities ay implemented, para proper education ay mag-get sa Sdo Isabela. Walang batang maiiwan, we will learn as one, 'cause in education there is fun. Ang Sdo Isabela ay handang-handa na sa edukasyon sa bagong normal. Handang isip, handa bukas. Isang paalala mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.
Mga tropa, dito sa ilog na lamang natin itapon ang mga basurang ito. Total maaano din naman. Oops, saan nyo yan itatapon mga bata? Itatapon namin sa ilog, tita. Nako, mali ang kaisipang iyan. Ito ay magdudulot ng pagkamatay ng mga isda. Gawin na lamang natin ang reduce, reuse at recycle o 3Rs. Ang basura ay ginagawang kapaki-pakinabang at ito ay mabisang paraan para mabawasan ang basura sa kapaligiran. Kaya tara na, mag 3Rs na. Salamat tita! Ngayon alam na namin ang gagawin sa mga basura para makatulong pa sa kalikasan.
Isang paalala mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.
Halina't matuto, gamit ang ating radyo, pakinggan at unawain, aralin na ituturo. Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon, sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang maiiwan. Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela.
Taho! Taho kayo dyan! Di makatulog sa gabi sa kaiisip, damdamin ko'y mayroong lungkot hanggang sa panaginip. Oh, Berto, di ka ba nakatulog kagabi? Hindi nga ho, Kuya Pekto. Dala ho siguro ng lungkot ng pag-iisa dito sa bahay. Di ho kasi makalabas dahil sa COVID-19. Hay. Berto, may 3 bagay na dapat kang tandaan para maiwasan ng lungkot sa mga ganitong sitwasyon. Una, alamin ang dahilan ng iyong kalungkutan. Pangalawa, maaaring pabatid ang iyong nararanasan sa mga taong malalapit sa iyo. Nariyan ang internet para makausap mo sila. At ang pangatlo, ilaan mo ang iyong oras sa mga bagay na ikaw ay magiging abala. Hindi lang pisikal na kalusugan ang mahalaga, Perto, pati pang kaisipan rin. Tatandaan ko yan, Kuya Pekto. Maraming salamat sa payo. Isang paalala mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.
Gusto ko nang mag-aral, gusto ko nang bumalik sa paaralan. Ngunit paano ang gagawin kung may virus pa rin? Manatili sa inyong tahanan, wag na wag pairalin ang sariling karunungan. Magtiwala sa batas ng inyong bansa at nang ikaw ay hindi nawawala. Ha? Gusto ko nang lumabas, pero ay bawal pala ikaw lumabas. Bawal lumabas, bawal lumabas, bawal lumabas, bawal lumabas. Manatili sa iyong tahanan pa